Mama June reveals Alana's car crash could have been a lot worse, calls her lucky to walk away. Mama June can't stop thanking God enough for saving her daughter, Alana Thompson. She is glad to see her daughter safe and healthy after her terrible car crash. The WeTV star shared the actual details of Honey Boo Boo's accident with her fans. June called the latter lucky to walk away from the terrible accident without injuries. She feared that the crash could have been so much worse. The reality star informed her fans about the incident on social media video. June rushed to Colorado to be by her daughter's side. She was concerned about her daughter after receiving an update from her boyfriend, Alana Carswell. Hence, fans hoped to hear about Alana's well-being and prayed for her recovery. Thompson hasn't shared any updates with her followers. However, June made sure to give her fans all the details. What really happened? Was it a major accident? Mama June, Alana rushed to hospital after car crash. Alana Thompson has been living in Colorado with her boyfriend, Alana Carswell. She was excited to start her first day of the nursing program. However, the Mama June star met with an accident on her way to her hair appointment. June uploaded a video on Instagram to inform her followers about the car crash. She stated, "We get a phone call around 3 o'clock and Alana is pale white while Alana is creaming in the background." The reality TV celeb explained her daughter was T-boned by a speeding driver. June was glad that the injuries were not severe and rushed to Colorado to take care of her child. The latter was taken to the hospital due to back pain and a headache. June also assured her followers that Alana was okay. She thanked her fans for all their prayers and wishes. Mama June thinks Alana is lucky to walk away with no injuries. Mama June immediately rushed to Colorado to take care of Alana Thompson. She shared her concerns about her daughter and hoped to bring her home with her. The reality TV star shared that the driver admitted to not paying attention to the speed when he crashed into her daughter's car. Hence, she revealed that the road is always busy and people drive recklessly on the street. The reality TV star's youngest daughter was hit on the driver's side. Hence, June feels the accident could have been a lot worse. She stated, "She's lucky to walk away. It could have been so much worse." Alana also missed the first day of her job because she is still recovering from the accident. She was excited to attend her first day at work. However, the reality TV star keeps saying that she won't miss her first day. June got emotional while sharing all the details with her fans. She was waiting at the airport to travel to Denver. The reality TV star expressed how tough it has been for her to travel while knowing her daughter was in the hospital. Mama June shared that a 23-year-old person took responsibility for the accident. She shared that he was going 40 miles an hour when he crashed into the car. Fans are also glad to hear that Honey Boo Boo is safe after the accident. They prayed for her quick recovery and poured their support in the comments. What do you think about it? Share your thoughts with us below. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more updates on Alana's accident. Mama June Shannon has broken her silence in a raw, emotional reveal that has shaken the entire Mama June fanbase to its core. After days of fear, frantic speculation, and unanswered questions surrounding Honey Boo Boo's terrifying car accident, June finally addressed the truth, and what she shared left fans stunned. According to Mama June, the crash that injured her youngest daughter, Alana Thompson, wasn't just scary. It was nearly catastrophic. In June's own words, Alana is lucky, so lucky to walk away. June's revelation unleashed a tidal wave of relief, fear, and disbelief among fans who have followed Alana from pageants to reality fame to young adulthood. And the deeper June dove into the details, the more heartbreaking and eye-opening the story became. For the first time, Mama June confirmed that the impact of the crash was far more severe than early reports suggested. While fans initially heard that Alana suffered bruising and a concussion, June revealed that the damage to the vehicle and the speed of the collision painted a much darker picture. One that could have ended in tragedy. June admitted she hadn't been ready to talk publicly until now, explaining that the sight of her daughter in the hospital, dazed and terrified, had overwhelmed her with guilt and panic. She described receiving the call about the accident as the moment every mama dreads, and confessed she felt like the world collapsed under her feet when she heard Alana was hurt. The emotional weight of her confession set off an explosion of responses across social media. Fans who had already been shaken by the news now understood the full gravity of what Alana survived, and why June is calling her lucky. According to June, when emergency crews arrived at the scene, the car was badly crumpled on one side. Windows were shattered. The front end was twisted. The structure absorbed a tremendous amount of force, enough that first responders told June the situation could have been far worse had the angle of collision been slightly different. June shared that the paramedics repeatedly used the word lucky, emphasizing that car crashes with that level of damage often result in far more serious injuries if not fatalities. Hearing professionals say that shook June deeply. For a woman who has battled addiction, public humiliation, and years of family chaos, seeing her daughter's life flash before her eyes was something she was not prepared for. She described holding Alana's hand in the hospital as the young reality star drifted in and out of sleep, whispering, "You're okay, baby. You're here," over and over just to reassure herself. The emotional atmosphere was suffocating. Pumpkin, who has been like a second mother to Alana, reportedly burst into tears when she walked into the hospital room. Family members described the moment as heart-wrenching. Two sisters holding each other tightly, unable to process how close they came to losing everything. June revealed that Alana's first words after the accident were soft, shaken, and heartbreaking. "I was scared." She reportedly cried uncontrollably, overwhelmed by the shock of what happened. June admitted she cried right along with her, saying she wished she could take the fear away and take the memory away. In her emotional update, June didn't hide from her own internal struggles. She openly acknowledged the complicated relationship she's had with her daughters throughout the years. She admitted she hasn't always been there. She hasn't always acted like the mother they needed. And in that hospital room, she said all of those past mistakes hit her like a ton of bricks. She confessed that she feared her past choices would mean Alana wouldn't want her comfort. But instead, when June took her hand, Alana held it. That moment, she said, was a blessing I didn't deserve. June called it a sign, a wake-up call, that life is precious and unpredictable. She vowed to do better, be better, and stay fully present for her daughters. June also expressed gratitude for Pumpkin and Josh, who stepped into parental roles long before they should have had to. She said the accident reminded her of how much Pumpkin has carried on her shoulders and how deeply she loves her siblings. Inside sources say that after the crash, Pumpkin confronted June with raw honesty, urging her to stop letting trauma and chaos define the family and to start acting like the mother she always promises she wants to be. According to those close to the family, June listened, really listened, for the first time in a long time. June's update also painted a clear picture of the emotional trauma Alana is still battling. While physically healing, she continues to struggle with nightmares, fear of loud noises, and anxiety around cars. The emotional toll has been heavy, and June says the accident changed her daughter. Alana has been quieter, more sensitive, more reflective. The bubbly honey boo-boo energy is still there, but now it comes with shadows. June said she sits with her daughter during moments of panic, helping her breathe, holding her hand when she trembles, and reassuring her that she's safe. Fans have been shaken by these revelations, flooding comment sections with emotional support. Many expressed heartbreak upon hearing that the crash could have taken Alana's life. Others praised June for her vulnerability, noting that this is one of the most sincere, honest updates she has ever shared. Some longtime viewers admitted they cried reading June's message, saying it reminded them that despite all the family drama, these are real people facing real fear. The production team behind Mama June, Family Crisis reportedly halted filming while the family focused on Alana's recovery. Whether the accident will be featured on the upcoming season remains unclear, but sources say producers are being extremely cautious, wanting to protect Alana's well-being above all. June revealed that she's been praying daily, thanking God, the universe, and guardian angels for protecting her daughter. She also said she now understands how easily life can change in an instant, and how important it is to be grateful for every moment. She called her daughter's survival nothing short of a miracle. Fans who have watched the Shannons for over a decade know the family has lived through some of the most painful and dramatic chapters imaginable, but nothing compares to the fear surrounding this near tragedy. Many fans say this moment has humbled the entire family and opened their eyes to what truly matters. In her closing remarks, June told fans that this experience has reminded her that fame, drama, arguments, and mistakes mean nothing when your child's life is on the line. She begged followers to appreciate their loved ones, drive safely, and understand how quickly things can change. She emphasized once more that Alana was unbelievably lucky, protected, watched over, and spared from what could have been every parent's nightmare. Today, Alana is home recovering, surrounded by her sisters, her nieces and nephews, and finally, her mother. She is resting, healing, and slowly reclaiming her strength. The road ahead may be long, but the Shannon family is determined to face it together. Alana's crash was terrifying. The aftermath was emotional. But the outcome, a daughter alive, healing, and safe, is a gift the family does not take for granted. If you want, I can expand this into a full 9,000-word dramatic, emotional and deeply layered feature with hospital scenes, family reactions, fan commentary, and behind-the-scenes details.